What is up, fam? It's Smiles for Miles. Welcome to Gig Life Driver. I hope they're in your subscription today. And maybe give me a thumbs up, a like, share the content. That'd be awesome. I'm still on my path trying to get monetized by YouTube, which would be great. Been a goal of mine for a while. Well, I haven't been gigging for a while, gang. I got a W job and I gigged I did DD 3 weeks ago through the transition of being paid for my W job from to leaving DD. So I did I did DD that weekend, this last weekend, not this last weekend, the three almost a month ago, the weekend, just to make the money I needed to catch up on my bills, etc., and take care of everything. And with this tier program, I've been watching my deliveries dwindle, but my ratings are high. My acceptance rating is high. My completion rate is high. My customer ratings are high. So even though I've lost tremendous amounts of deliveries as far as like how many deliveries the past month or whatever, because I went from 5 days a week doing lunch shift and doing about 10 deliveries, 50 or more deliveries a week, um, to none. So, and then the weather has been cold here, and then my scooter, too cold to ride my bike. When my scooter's down right now, I got to pull the carburetor and clean it, and I had to do a bunch of maintenance because it does have 10,000 miles on it from doing delivery work on it. My electric has a lot of miles on it too. So all that encompassing, I just haven't been doing DoorDash. I was gonna go out this today, but it is 40 degrees at 10 o'clock here, and I'm not going out on my bike, and I don't deliver in my car. I don't want to put my car through jeopardy. I really just don't want to do any of that because one, the elephant in the room is really I can't afford to be doing that right now. Maybe someday in the future I'll be purchasing a small car that I can do deliveries on or something. We'll see. But it's interesting to watch my tier program dwindle. Now again, my AR is up there. My completion rate is up there. My on time is up there. My ratings from customers is up there. So we're good there, but my deliveries have dwindled. Like I said, it went from like 245, no, 252 down to 60 as of yesterday. So I'm gold now. I'm a gold driver, not platinum. But I noticed that I could get down to zero deliveries, and as long as the rest of my stats are stay the same, which they won't go anywhere unless I'm delivering, right? I'll be gold. So I can schedule 6 days in advance or 4 days in advance or whatever, which is fine. Not a lot to offer as far as like that is concerned, but since my W job is over between like 12 and 1, um, usually I can dash now. I usually look at, the app, open up the app, and I can see that it's busy. I can dash now if I want to. I just haven't done it at all, like I said. So that's going to be the plan, though, in the future for me as gig work is concerned. I'm not leaving it completely. I just need to get through a little hiccup right now, and that's get my scooter back online and get a new battery for my bike, my electric bike, so I can get back out there. And the big one is wait till it gets warms up. So it's a nice, before I was doing exclusive gig work, and it was like, constant, almost a constant stress. I definitely made more money per hour doing gig work and per week doing gig work than doing a W job, but there's benefits to the W job. I have a consistent amount of hours every week. I know exactly what I'll be making every week, so that helps me to budget out my life and necessities and finances. So there's that benefit. The not a benefit of leaving doing gig work as much as I was doing, I was 15, 20 hours a week, is that I'm working more doing a W job that per week than I did doing DoorDash. Making close to the same amount of money as a W job, but with the election in November and this new administration coming into office, people are not ordering as much. It's like a summer slowdown. Like I used to see, I could open that app pretty much at lunch and it was just banging busy. Now, not so much. And, you know, so, and then you add the holidays, Christmas and New Year's, and people are like, you know, making New Year's resolutions that they're not going to order as much takeout, or they're on a diet, or they're going to start exercising more, and getting takeout is not part of that equation, or they've spent way too much money and over the holidays and they just can't afford getting delivery for takeout. And I understand that, you know, getting DoorDash delivery or Uber or any of the other food delivery services is a it's not a necessity. It's, you know, it's more like, you know, a leisure thing. It's like, you know, you can afford it and you can do it. You know what I mean? It's not for somebody doing DoorDash, ordering DoorDash and saying, I can't tip because I'm broke. Well, you shouldn't be ordering DoorDash in the first place if you're broke. You should just go to the grocery store and use all that money to buy food. But, you know, got a lot of people that don't have a very strong common sense background. And so they'll do that. And that pisses off a lot of us drivers because we're not getting a tip. Granted, no tip, no trip. I don't take no trips at all. It's rare. Like I said, you know, even though I deliver on a bike or electric or a scooter, I still won't take no tips for the majority of my shift. I may take one, maybe two in a, you know, like say I work 5 days in a week. Throughout those 5 days, probably like 2 or 3 of the days I might take a no tip trip, as long as it's close by. But it's rare. It's really rare. So there's some bonuses and hindrances to both the gig life and the W job. You know, gig life, I'm not working as many hours. I'm making, when it's good, when I should say, I'm not working as many hours when the money is good and deliveries are there to be had. If there's no offers, then there's no, you know, no job to do. So, and when you have a, you know, a saturated market like mine, you know, you're not, I noticed I went from getting about 10, 12 orders a day working down to like 8 and 9, you know, which isn't good. Because those extra 1, 2, 3, 4 offers that I'm not getting, that's extra money. That's an extra, could be an extra $24. Let's just say that, you know, 4 of them tip $6 each. That's an extra, you know, or the offers were $6 a piece. That's an extra $24 that I'm not getting. So, yeah, so having the W, I know what I'm getting, but I'm working more. So that's that. But other than that, it's a good thing. I'm enjoying it. Like, I will get back to gig work as soon as I get my scooter back online. Today, it's, like I said, it's just too damn cold to be even outside working on it. I went to go get groceries and it throws my proverbial nay off. And so I was just like, okay, going home. Deleted my dash for today. And most likely going to delete it for tomorrow because, again, I can't. It's too cold to be going out there to work on my scooter today. It's just too cold. So, but other than that, gang, everything's well. I don't have any news about anything weird or odd with DoorDash or Uber or any of those things. I've completely cut Uber out of my life. 100%. I don't use Uber Eats at all. I wasn't barely using it before. Now, after the debacle of the 2 weeks of getting scammed for tips and Uber just acts like idiots, I'm not working with them at all. No. And I highly suggest you guys don't work with them either. There is a new app that is a subscription app. You spend like I think it's $9.99 a month, and you keep all the tips and everything of that nature. I can't remember the name of it. If I remember, I'll put a link down below. You can check it out. It's not in my city or state yet, but it is in Austin, Texas, and apparently it's going to be going to surrounding states. So I imagine since we're right next to Texas, near Texas, that it will hit Arizona. And I'm curious about it. I'm not real sure about the whole subscription type job where you're paying in. But it's also interesting that they're following a schematic from another gig app called, what's it called? What's that other gig app called? You basically do like handyman jobs, like you put IKEA stuff together, or you're a personal shopper for somebody, or you're a personal assistant for somebody, and you pay like $25 a month, and you have access to jobs to go do. And there's different style ones, like I said. So it's very similar to that, but that's not delivering food. This is going to be delivering food, and the subscription is $9.99, $10. Food Loop, that's what it's called. Food Loop. FOODLOOP. It's all one word. But yeah, so that's getting ready to launch in my state, I imagine, because they launched in Texas, and they said that within this year it's going to be surrounding states. So hopefully, it will hit my state. I'm curious. I might try it. I might try it out. Anybody interested in moving into Phoenix, Arizona? I have a house going up for sale. It's a 3-bedroom house with hardwood floors. It's built in 1949, 1950. It's got a newer AC, newer heating system in it. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. It's got an extra art cottage. Can be with somebody with money. Could be turned into a studio apartment and be rented for extra income. Send me a message here if you'd like. You can also reach out to me at Dupree, DURPEE 1364 at gmail.com. If you are interested in purchasing a house in Phoenix, Arizona, I will give you the contact information to my realtor. It's in the middle of everything. Middle of everything, gang. Like, it's like you can ride a bicycle to the state fairgrounds and go see the WNBA, the Phoenix Mercury. You could go to the state fair. It's right there. You could jump on your bike and ride the canal trail all the way to another city called Tempe. It drops you right at the Marquee, a big music venue where I've seen many, many bands play. And I ride my bike from my house. It's surrounded by shopping malls and stores, grocery stores, etc. It's near the trolley. You could take the trolley all the way to the Arizona Cardinal Stadium. So yeah, it's near everything. It's in the heart of the art community. It's also the LGBTQ plus friendly area as well. So yeah, hit me up at Dupree1364 at gmail.com if you're interested, and I will give you the information to contact my realtor. Other than that, gang, keep doing that hustle. Get out there. It's harder in the winter. I know a lot of you guys are out there gigging in the snow. You guys are rock stars. Total rock stars. I hope everybody is safe. You know, a lot of hell's going on in California. You know, Electric Scooter Academy, he had to evacuate for a bit and got to go home because he got lucky. But like my own family and friends lost a lot of their houses, lost their places to live, had to evacuate. You know, it's just been hell with my family and a lot of my friends for that situation in Los Angeles with the raging fires. But yeah, just say your prayers, guys. Throw out positive energy to these people in California. And that's about it. Like I said, get out there and do that hustle. Ba-ding! Peace be the journey, brothers and sisters. We'll talk to you soon.